I just spent $500 on this front lip for my FL5 Type R, and today we're finally going to install it to see if it actually makes the car look OEM plus or if it's going to completely ruin the car. So this is the V3 front lip from Aeroflow Dynamics, and it's supposed to be the best fitting lip for the FL5 Type R, but I've seen mixed reviews online about the fitment. Some people say it fits perfect, others say it needs work. So today we're gonna install it and see if it actually fits perfect or if we're gonna have to make some adjustments to the front lip of the FL5. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. I already opened it when I first got it back like in November, October. So that is why the box is open. But as far as actually seeing the front lip, I have not opened them from this package. This looks like it is the middle portion of the front lip. This would be driver's side, and this is gonna be the passenger side. I was looking everywhere for the screws and this adhesive promoter, so make sure you guys check under the flap inside and you will find the self-tapping screws with the promoter in this little baggie. And that is all you get in the box. My son's gonna wake up. So we're gonna open these up and make sure everything is good. There's like no cracks or anything like that, scratches. In this little baggie, you get, I believe, 10 screws and then the adhesive promoter. But as far as the pieces, this is gonna be the driver's side. Looks super clean. This is gonna be the center piece. It is crazy hot. Today is like 90 degrees in Maryland, and yeah, I'm inside this garage. I think I need like a fan. Do you guys have any recommendations of fans for garages that's not like super loud where it's gonna like muffle everything? Please let me know in the comments. This is the centerpiece right here. Looks clean, looks like nothing's wrong with it. And the passenger side. Now, if you've done anything like coilovers or anything crazy, this install should be very, very easy. All you really need is to jack up the car and that's it. I already have the car jacked up. All we have to do now is just clean the front bumper and mock everything up. This install is gonna be using all of the OEM clips that are gonna clip to these holes right here, as well as the 3M tape that is included on the lip already, and the self-tapping screws. This is optional from what I've seen. We're gonna see if we use this, if it's kind of flimsy. I'm gonna use these because I don't want the lip flying off on the highway. All we have to do is jack up the car, which I already have ready to go. Then we're gonna clean the front bumper before we remove the 3M tape, because once you remove the 3M tape, it is over. Let's do that first. Let's go. If you guys haven't seen the last video where I upgraded my brake pads to the Brembo ceramic brake pads. You have to go watch that because I washed this car over a week ago and I've been driving it every day to the gym, and usually the wheels would be covered in brake dust and they would be so dirty, almost making them look gray. But let me show you guys, it looks like I haven't even driven the car. It looks like the car has been sitting in the garage the entire time and there is like little to no brake dust. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out because that is a must upgrade for your FL5, especially if you hate how much brake dust the OEM brake pads do. So I'm gonna link it up here. Go watch that or watch it after this video, but go check that out because that is definitely a must. So cleaning the surface for the front lip is probably gonna be the most important thing you do for this install. So all we're gonna use is a microfiber towel and some alcohol and just clean the surface of where the lip is gonna go. Pretty straightforward. Yeah. After you clean the surface, now we take off the clips just to make it easier to mock it up and place the clips as we go. So we're gonna start off with the middle and then go outward. Test fit this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't really scratch the bumper, but oh, dude, I lined that up perfect. And that looks so good. The fitment looks pretty good. Ooh. After fitting the centerpiece, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some more 3M tape because I saw the install video and it had way more 3M tape. So I don't know if it's because it was a pre-order and they just shipped it out or they realized they needed to put more 3M tape. So I'm gonna do that real quick, put more 3M tape, especially on the center one because there's no 3M tape on this one. And then we're gonna add a little bit more on the side pieces. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then we're gonna get everything mounted up and see how it looks. I just added the extra 3M tape. I added one in the middle. Not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but a massive strip right down the middle. And then for the sides, I added this extra strip right here, which should do the trick and hold it a lot more secure, along with the OEM clips and possibly the screws. So let's test fit everything and see how it looks. All right, so for the center, I'm gonna do is take out a little bit of the backing of the 3M tape. All right, so I got a little bit of the backing out just like that, not fully taking it off. Gonna line this up. That out. There we go. All right, now we're gonna fit the passenger side. Right here, there's a little thing that sticks out and there is a hole, like a female end that goes in there. All you're gonna do is just slide that in so it mounts on properly and flush. Get that right there. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. Like I said, like the corner piece is gonna be a little snug, which is good. You don't want it to be too flimsy, but we got the passenger side on, the centerpiece on, and you can even see the difference. It's about like an inch from the OEM bumper, which is nice. So that is the OEM bumper and the front lip. It's kind of hard to tell because it's black, but trust me, that is really nice and definitely OEM plus. So just like that, the front lip is on the Type R and I think it looks so good. There is like a small gap, but I think that is normal. Same on this side, but as far as everything else, this thing fits perfect. It lines up with all the holes down here. So I'm gonna add these on and secure it. And then we're just gonna remove the 3M tape and we should be done with this install. So just like that, we got the front lip on and it looks great, but I did forget one step. So please don't be like me. I forgot to put the adhesive promoter on the bumper on the surface where the tape was gonna go. So Please don't forget that. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Everything under the bumper is secure, so I don't think there's gonna be an issue. I am not gonna do the self-tap screws because I think it's gonna hold off pretty well. I hope, and if it doesn't, then it's gonna fly off and I'm gonna have to buy a new one because this looks super sick. But this changes the front end completely. I think it makes it look so much more aggressive. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the side skirts. I think I should because it will blend in and flow with the car now that I have the front lips. So let me know down in the comments if I should get the side skirts to match the front lip. Do you guys think this is worth $500? In my opinion, I'm gonna break it down in 4 categories. First, we're gonna do fitment. I think it's a 9 out of 10. Besides those 2 little gaps, which I'm pretty sure is part of the lip, I'm gonna still give it a 9 out of 10, which is still pretty good. Difficulty, I would give it a 2 to 3. If you don't have any other tools or if you don't know what you're doing, then it would definitely be like a 5 or a 6. If you don't lift up the car, you're definitely gonna have trouble getting those clips under the bumper. I think this is a 10 out of 10. It makes the front end look so much more aggressive and it just looks so much better. Definitely OEM plus, which is what I was going for. And finally, as far as value, I would give it probably a 7 for $500. I think it's a lot, but they do come paint matched. So just because of that, I think it would be worth it, especially if you're getting paint matched like the Rally Red or the Blue or the Gray or the Championship White. Definitely, I think it would be worth it. But as far as the value, I think it's a 7 out of 10. If you're going for OEM plus, I think this lip would be perfect for you. Now, if you're going for something more subtle, then this might be too aggressive and I would go a different route. But if you're putting on a lip, you're trying to make your car look a little bit more aggressive. So definitely, if you're going OEM plus, this is what you should get. There is one thing that I think will make the lip look so much better, and that is lowering the Type R. And I've had lowering springs sitting back there for over a year, maybe a year, waiting to get installed, and I've been dreading it. But in the next video, hopefully we're gonna drop the Type R with some lowering springs, and it's just gonna set off the front lip and the Type R that much better, because we have something exciting for the wheels coming, and I can't wait to install those, because those have been waiting for probably over 6 months to be installed. I was not going to install them in the winter, but I think once we lower it, put on the wheels, get in alignment, I think this car is going to be so nice. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are looking for a front lip or an OEM front lip, definitely check out Aeroflow Dynamics. They did not sponsor this. I bought this myself and I think it's a great product. So check them out. But that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed, leave me a comment. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty huge. So I'll see you guys in my next video.